I've got a fun hypothetical scenario I want you guys to imagine for a second. Two bank robbers, okay? Two different banks. The first bank robber goes to rob his bank and he whips out a gun, okay? And when he whips out a gun, he immediately thinks, oh man, I'm having second thoughts about being this bank robber. This bank robbery thing might not be for me, man. I'm having second thoughts about this. But he's already whipped out the gun. But he quickly gives some of the money back to the bank teller and says, hey, actually, I changed my mind. I don't want to rob this bank. And then he walks out the bank. What do you think is going to happen to that bank robber? That bank robber is going to get all the consequences and none of the rewards. Now, the second bank robber, he goes in there and he knows what he's going to do. He's planned it for 2 years. He knows exactly what he's going to do, and he knows that there's certain risks and benefits to being a bank robber. He's calculated all of them. Now, you tell me which one of these bank robbers is more likely to succeed. I think it's pretty obvious. There is nothing worse than a man that doesn't know what the heck he's doing, who goes to take a U-turn on the interstate and chickens out at the last second. You're in the middle of the road, your hands on the steering wheel, ooh, paralyzed with fear. Should have thought about that before you took the U-turn. Commit to the decision. When you do something in your life, you have to do it with the conviction that you trust in your own plan. If you don't trust in your own plan, how the fuck is anybody else going to trust your plan? In The Art of War, Sun Tzu said, let your plans be as dark and impenetrable as night, and when you move, fall like a thunderbolt. Robert Greene said, enter action with boldness. Whenever you've planned something and you're executing your plan, you need to have full confidence. Obviously, I'm not telling you to rob a bank. That's just an example. When you walk up to a girl and you abort, like in the middle of doing that, that is so soul-crushing to your masculine frame. You want her to trust in you, but you can't trust in your own plan. The reason I command so much respect from people at 30 years old is because people know that when I execute well-laid plans, I do it quickly and with precision, and nobody except me knows that I'm about to do something when I do it. People are often blindsided by my actions. They're like, what the heck? And people might even think that I'm an impulsive person sometimes. Like, where did this come from? But really, me catching people off guard is not a product of impulsivity. It's a product of planning and having well-executed plans that catch everybody off guard. Whenever I do a crazy little stunt, it's been very well planned. Everybody thinks, oh, Jarob's crazy. What the heck is he doing? The truth is, when I do something that you think is crazy, it's really just I've calculated over the course of however long that this is the best course of action. Normal people think about, oh, what if I do this? And then there's that little thing in your brain that says, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that. I'm a different animal than most people. I calculate the rewards and the consequences, the risks and the benefits. I do a risk-benefit analysis, and then I see if there's any obstacles in the way of me accomplishing this goal, what are they and how can I overcome them? When you see me act boldly, it's not because I'm reckless. It's because I have faith in my own plan. I believe in myself. I have faith in my own plan. That's why when you see the things I do, I act so damn boldly. I'm not doing the things I do on a whim. A lot of thought goes into them. A lot of thought went into how am I going to make this video tonight. This entire farm, the way this farm has been set up, a lot of thinking went into that. Nobody knows quite what I'm going to do next. Nobody. Hesitation is for a man that didn't plan, for a man that doesn't have faith in his own plans. A man that sits down and thinks about something before he does it doesn't need to hesitate, because he's already accounted for the various scenarios. He has contingency plans. If this happens, then this. When you live your life this way, you don't have to worry about what people think about you, because you have full confidence in your plan. You've meticulously come up with this and you believe in your own plan. Your head is your sandbox where you test your plans. Your plans can go wrong in your own head. They don't need to go wrong out here. You've already calculated all the different things that can happen. We live in the age of large language models, AI. You can consult ChatGPT about your plans and it can come up with probable outcomes. This cuts the planning time down a lot. How high are the stakes? You have to consider that when you're planning things. The bank robber is risking a lot more than, I don't know, the guy asking a girl for her number. So plan your actions meticulously, and when you act, fall like a thunderbolt. People will respect that. In a world of indecisiveness, a man who moves with purpose and planning will stand out, and he will command respect. Guys, if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, all that good stuff. Check out the merchandise I sell. See you guys in the next one. Jordan Jareb signing off.